Hey guys, Jeff Barber here from RC Universe. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new 1/16 scale off-road series truck available from geekbuying.com. It is the new WPL-C24 off-road mini crawling truck. It's four-wheel drive. It's got a lot of cool accessories. I can't wait to show you what's in the box, so stay with me. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Now, you can see the completely assembled truck here. Now, it does come out of the box with a few of these items missing, so there is some assembly required. Now, when I say some assembly, I mean very little. The accessories such as the snorkel, the mirrors, the door handles and foot rails, and also the topper. That's pretty much it. You got a few little other items to install, but most of the truck comes out of the box ready to run. And one of the neat things about this is you're thinking, okay, well, where does the battery go? And that's a very good question. So let me show you that here. To get at the battery, we're going to pull the topper off, and inside the toolbox you have a 5-cell 6-volt 700 milliamp drive battery for the truck. Close the toolbox, pop the topper back on. Of course, the topper is optional. You don't need to leave it on. But with that on, you're ready to go crawling. You can do some trail cruising, all sorts of things. Now, one of the neat things about this truck is it is a true four-wheel drive. And you can see we got front and rear differentials. Spring-loaded shocks that actually do work, universal drive shafts or universal joint drive shafts, and some nice little linkages. We do have steel rails for the frame, and the motor and gearbox is centrally located just like in a full-size pickup. Got some nice softer grip tires. The rubber feels good on these, so you stand a pretty good chance of getting out and doing some real crawling with them. Again, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so everything moves at the same speed. It's not real fast. It's meant to be a crawler, not a race truck. So it's kind of a neat little truck, and it's small enough you can pack it along with you anywhere you want to go and just go have some fun. So let me get this off the table and I will show you what else comes in the box. Alright, so what you're looking at here is everything else that comes in the box. You've got a small pistol grip controller, a USB charging connector, pops right into the battery so you can charge on the go. It's got a little LED light inside. Red means it's charging. When the light goes out, that means your battery's charged. And of course your instruction manual. There's not much here. It just kind of goes over how to assemble all the different little pieces and how to get your truck ready to use. Pretty simple stuff. There is a couple of spare parts that come with it as well. Got a trailing link and part of the front suspension as well. But not much included. Not much is needed. One thing that kind of caught me a little bit off guard is, I'm used to more of the hobby grade transmitters that have digital proportional steering on a potentiometer. So when I got this transmitter, I thought, steering must be broken because it only turns a little bit. Well, I went ahead and tore it apart, disassembled it because I thought maybe something was stuck. It didn't work. And as it turns out, it's just a couple of momentary on-off switches. So when you turn it backwards, it presses the front switch. When you turn it forwards, it pushes the rear switch. So steering is kind of all or none. When you let go, it centers. So it works just fine. And then of course you got forward and reverse, and a very simple layout here. You got on and off. That's all there is to it. But really, there's not much else you need. Now you might be thinking, Jeff, why is there no steering trim on there? Well, there actually is. It's right down here on the truck itself. You can adjust it right there, and you've got a power switch to turn everything on and off. Now one of the neat things this does have a couple of headlights. So when you turn it on, you can see you got some headlights up front, and they actually flash because I don't have the transmitter on. When I turn the transmitter on, you can see that they've turned to a solid so that we know that we have power. And again, there you saw the steering. And then we've got forward and reverse. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a neat little truck. It's a great truck to get you started on crawling, or get one of your young ones involved in driving RC cars. It's not very fast. It's designed, as I said, for crawling. And I think it's got a top speed of about 15 or so kilometers per hour. So it's more geared towards, you know, driving it slow and getting used to running it. So as you can see, we've got some good suspension here. So it's good to go, and you can go out and have some fun on a trail. So with that, I'm going to take this outside and we're going to run it down some trail and some different terrain and see how she does. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a second.